Hey everybody, happy Monday. Hey, my name is Anthony Moreland, and we do this opportunity called every Monday night and Monday evening in some cases, but we come on here every night to come share stories that are impacting our lives, and we get to hear from people all over the country and the world that are also having an impact with this opportunity and these amazing products. And why I do just that, I'm from Dallas, Texas. I'm also going to share my screen here, because we're going to take the next 25 to 30 minutes. We're going to really respect your time. And we're just going to share with you a way for you to be a part of something bigger in you and your life and your family's life. And that is what a company called Partner.co. Partner.co is a company that allows you to maximize your health and actually make your daily choices truly matter. We also show you a way to start building some passive income from home, from your phone, whichever way you want to look at it. But it helps you maximize your time freedom, your income, your retirement, your college tuition funds for your kids, whatever it may be. But there's no better couple to start this call off to share you how this company and this opportunity is impacting their lives than Mike and Lisa Guidry from Virginia, where they live in Virginia, but they're actually from Texas, the great state of Texas. I love this couple because their story is so real and true and so down there. But Mike and Lisa, could y'all share with everybody y'all's story and what y'all see from this amazing opportunity?
Absolutely, Anthony. Thank you very much for that. And you mentioned it in the beginning. You mentioned passive income, residual income. Everybody's going to work. Everybody's going to do something for the majority of their day. We've done it for years. We've owned small businesses from Richmond, Virginia, all the way to San Francisco, California. We've been doing it. What we were chasing was the elusive time freedom and residual income. It just before we got there, it was always just taken away from us. We asked some people that were, we felt pretty smart, people like Kim Bailey and Todd Rowland. How do you do it? How do you get to achieve that, time freedom? And this is what they showed us. It's something it's a simple process, but we're going to work at something all day doing something. So let's do something that really counts. What Lisa and I were looking for was the time to be able to spend with our kids and to make income happen, whether we show up at work or not. And that's called residual income.
Correct. So what this company has done for us is not only the residual income, but it has allowed us to be able to have that freedom to be able to spend time with our kids and enjoy our family the way that a family really should be able to be done. In the storefront business, we just could not do that. It was just always so much stress, always so much time consumed into our business. It was like a fourth child. But with what we're doing here now, we truly get to enjoy family time. And that was really important to me.
And everybody, hey, Mike and Lisa are also on social media. So if you're on social media, go follow them and look at their lifestyle and how they utilize this opportunity to impact the world. I mean, we have people from all different walks of life that are utilizing this opportunity, receiving, what I call the best bonus ever. And that's a $10,000 bonus. But this amazing lady and her husband, Benny, Miss Gracie and Benny Turner from Florida, have recently just received their $10,000 bonus check, but they have an amazing story as well. So Ms. Gracie, do you mind unmuting and sharing your story and how this has Partnercom has impacted you in Benny's life? Let's see.
I would love to, Anthony. My internet is going in and out. Can you hear me?
We can hear you loud and clear.
Very good. Yes, when I started in this industry, someone told us about the bonus. It was one of the paid here, but some wise person told us early on, don't worry about those 9 ways. You just work hard and you will get paid. And sure enough, as we worked and we started watching our savings bonus, one day we had the joy of seeing it hit $10,000 and get the phone call. And it is absolutely fun, joy-filled, and just an amazing journey to be with you folks in this company. Work hard, it does pay.
Thank you so much, Miss Gracie. And it doesn't matter where you're from, you can actually do this. We have people from all different walks of life. You can go as fast as you want. Like our friend Robin here she's already made over $25,000 in her first 2 months in the business. It is absolutely amazing. We're a company that does business though in over 60 countries. So it's a phone-based business, home-based business, whatever you want to call it. We're attached to this global wellness economy that already exceeds $4 trillion. I mean, people are already spending money in this wellness economy. So why not find you a company that helps you redirect your current spending? And then if you tell somebody about something, you can get paid from it. And that's what we have. You don't have to be an expert here. You don't have to be a doctor, a scientist. You don't have to have a medical degree of any kind. We have a chief product officer that has put together a team of over 75 doctors worldwide, some of the best, and they create the cleanest products for us. We have products in the PDR, we have products with history on them. So we have products that been around 30 years or so, 20 years. So we have those type of things, but we're going to narrow it down. Instead of talking of all our different brands of products, we're going to talk about a few products tonight. One, it's called Slenderize. We actually have nicknamed them the skinny drops, drop by drop. It's pretty much, it's a product, 2 homeopathic weight loss drops. And they do some amazing things. But what I'm going to do is I actually have a good friend of mine. She's on here. And this lady is thebomb.com. It's one of my dearest friends. She's from the state of Alabama. And she's also utilized her transformation to also generate some income. And you'll hear what is done for her on a financial standpoint here in a second. But Miss Kim Gray, I know I see you come on. Would you mind unmuting and actually sharing with everybody your transformation with the Slenderize drops? Maybe I lost Miss Kim. Well, if I do get Miss Kim a little later, I will unmute her and have her share. Oh, there we go. There she comes. Miss Kim, now try.
Yes, you had me muted, Anthony.
Well,
Yes, I started these products 3.5 years ago, and they have changed my life forever. And I started with the skinny drops. That is my favorite product that we offer. And I have lost 92 pounds in 8 months on the skinny drops. The drops, it comes with 2 bottles. The first drop you put under your tongue that curbs your appetite, balances your hormones, balances your thyroid, detoxes your body. You do that 10 minutes before you eat breakfast, dinner, and supper. The second bottle that comes in the box, you put under your tongue 10 minutes after the first drop. It is a liquid B12 that boosts your metabolism to give you energy. You do have an approved food list that you go by. You can eat as much of that as you want and any time as you want. These drops, what we call the skinny drops, has changed my life forever. And I will always be on the skinny drops.
Thank you so much, Ms. Kim. And we're going to come back to you in just a second. And I always let people know, hey, whether you want to lose the last 7 pounds, 15 pounds, 50 pounds, 100 pounds, you can do just that. Normally, our football coach out of Georgia is here. He actually has a home party going on right now in his hometown. But as you can see on the screen, there's people from different walks of life utilizing these drops to basically transform their life. And this is the approved food list that Ms. Kim talked about. You just follow it. But the next product we want to dive into is one of my favorites, and that's called MOA. It's mother of all. It has 36 superfoods in it. It has some mushrooms in it. I mean, these are some mushrooms that people travel around the world for just to get all the ingredients out of it. Also, we have ex-football players, current, a lot of current football players as well. They utilize our products. And there's a good friend. He just became a recent friend of mine. He actually just joined not too long ago. He did play in the NFL for some years as well. And that is Mr. Scotty Vines. I did see him jump on here. I hope he can unmute here and share how MOA has been an impact on his life just over the last, really, what, last month or so, Scotty, is that correct?
Yes, that's correct, Anthony. Since I've been taking more, it's done some amazing things in my life. It's boosted my energy. The mushrooms in it, you know, is most compatible with our DNA and our molecular structure. So mushrooms increases your HGH in your body. So after your HGH increases, your metabolism increases, and your body starts to heal within itself, like you was back in high school. So, you know, and some of the benefits of the mushrooms are, you know, they decrease the risk of cancer. They lower your sodium intake. It lowers your cholesterol. It protects your brain health. It stimulates your gut. It gives you a healthier gut, and it also boosts your immune system. And one of the things that I recognize since I've been taking the more product is my energy has increased, and my workouts has increased also. So it's this one of the great products, one just like Anthony talked about, and really one of the superfoods that our body really needs to ingest.
Thanks so much, Scotty. And you know,
You're welcome.
Scotty played on the high level and so he understands, you know, good nutrition. So for him, coming from him is something I always honor. But another reason why we see a lot of people drink MOA is for inflammation. This is Miss Linda. You know, you see what 2 weeks did. And then also you have Mr. Ernest, who actually we have the honor of having on this call with us tonight. Mr. Ernest, are you with us? But he also within 24 hours has seen a tremendous inflammation story. But Mr. Ernest, I know MOA and the next product I'm gonna let you talk on as well has really impacted your life. Mr. Ernest is also one of my dear friends, and he's awesome, y'all. So Mr. Ernest, could you share how MOA has been an impact on your life?
Absolutely. The MOA is one of those products that I would take for the rest of my life for several reasons. But one reason is that it got inflammation out of my body. As you look at that ankle there, as a certified professional tennis and pickleball instructor, I'm normally on the court anywhere from 6 to 8 hours a day. And routinely, that left ankle would swell up. And I would do the normal, you know, home remedy, elevate the ankle, put some ice on it, wait 2 or 3 days, and the swelling and the hurting goes down. But that particular day, Kim told me to take 3 more. So I took 3 of them overnight, and I'm telling you, you're looking at the result. I was back on the tennis courts within, you know, the next 8 hours that next day, back on the tennis court. So it not only got the inflammation out of my body, it got rid of the swelling, and it got rid of the pain. And it not only worked for my back, it worked for my back, my shoulders. I was in all kind of pain, but the MOA actually changed my life on the tennis court.
Thanks so much, Mr. Ernest. And we're going to hear from you in just a second as well, because the next product is one of your favorites. But as you can see, Miss Deborah here as well, you know, rheumatoid arthritis, it helped her out tremendously with inflammation. Coach Willie is normally with us, but it's the, you know, spring and a lot of football and wrestling going on at this time. So he joins us almost every other Monday. And Kristen uses this, and she's been utilizing it for a long time in her gym. Current athletes that's in high school, collegiate, and on the professional level come to her gym and utilize it. The next product is one of my favorites. And I love to tell people it's the key to aging well. It's a patent-pending, technologically dietary supplement that helps produce the release of HGH in the body. And guess what? For anybody out here that's looking from a business standpoint, it is the first product on the market that addresses the multiple pathways that can do just that. And when you have something that you're the first of, well, guess what? From a business standpoint, you could also make a lot of money. But what is HGH? See, I always knew as HGH is something you inject into your body, and it helps get your body to the next level. And it was always a banned substance that I knew of. Well, it's known as the longevity hormone. And a lot of athletes do know about that, but they're always doing it the wrong way. Well, we have a product that does it the right way, that helps release into your body and help you start to pretty much feel like your younger self. Whether you're in your 30s and want to feel like you're in your 20s, or whether you're in your 20s and you want to stay at your level, or maybe you're up in age, you're in the 50s or 60s, and you want to come back down and start feeling like you're in your 30s again. This product can do just that. Matter of fact, you just heard from Mr. Ernest. So I'm actually going to bring Mr. Ernest back, because Mr. Ernest, I know how much you love this product, and I know how it's been helping and making you feel. Mr. Ernest, could you share your perspective of this Renew product?
Absolutely, absolutely. I tell you, this Renew is a game changer. It got me back in the game, on and off the tennis court. You know, as a former military ranger, I've never been able to sleep well at night. But since I started taking Renew, I sleep like a baby every night. Every night, I just mix that into 4 ounces of water and drink it 30 minutes before I go to sleep. But the amazing thing is that it gave me my muscle tone back. You know, I've gotten where my health was going south, but it got me back in the gym, working out, gave me my muscle tone back. It helps increase libido and sexual performance. And the amazing thing is the tremendous amount of new growth that I've had. I was going bald in the top, but not today. New growth, no longer a bald spot in the top of my head. And what I love about it the most, when you get up in the morning, man, you feel like you're recharged, you're ready to go for the day. I no longer have to take that cold shower every morning to get me going, because Renew takes care of that for me, although I still enjoy the cold shower every morning as well. But I'm telling you, Renew will get you back in the game no matter what it is, whether you're trying to get back in the gym to work out, whether you're trying to pick up some extra muscle tone. Try Renew and you will never regret it.
Absolutely, you guys. And now we want to transition, because some of y'all are here that are with, like myself, like Mike and Lisa, and like Mr. Ernest. Hey, some extra income would definitely help you out, creating more time freedom, whatever it may be. And this opportunity allows you to do this, because all you simply do is, you heard about the products and everything, but the first thing you need to do is you simply get started for $29.95. That's going to unlock you a home-based business, phone-based business. You're going to get access to some online business tools, a free mobile share app. You get some weekly trainings, which is, to me, is one of my favorite as well there. And then the next part of that step is, we're going to help you choose a business level that works best for you. Whether you want to come in and just be activated, or you want to come in like myself, like Mike and Lisa, like Fred Duffy that you just heard, that you're going to hear from in just a second, how we wanted to maximize this business, how we wanted to say, hey, if we're going to come in and do this, how can I come in at the highest level and become an ultimate level? So, but you have different ways to do that. We have different packs so that you can get started. Like, for instance, if you just want to do the Slender Rise drops, trust me, Miss Robin in Florida is doing just that. Kim Gray, her and her organization, they buy the Lifeboat pack. They buy a bottle of 4 boxes of drops, keep one for themselves, sell the other 3. And well, hey, a lot of people are making a lot of money doing it that way. So, hey, you do whichever way works best for you. Maybe you want more in bulk. You can buy more in bulk and sell, you can sell them on the front line that way. We have the Moa and Renew, which is, I know Mr. Ernest loves this pack right here. And so it doesn't matter which one of these different options that we show you on the screen, but you choose one. You get your business activated. And once you get your business activated, the next step is, there's only pretty much one stipulation the company has. They say, hey, you can make as much money as you want. You can also get discounted products, have loyalty shopping, but every 4 weeks, you need to order at least 100 points worth of product or $150 worth of product. Every 4 weeks, that will keep your business activated. And guess what? You're off to the races, and there's no cap on what you want to make. We are ranked the #1 compensation plan in the whole industry. In the whole network marketing industry, we're ranked #1. We have tremendous amount of winners like Miss Gracie, who you heard from earlier, that utilize the $10,000 bonus check. But one of the things we want to help you do when you do get started, you got your business going, you figured out which way you want to be activated, business, ultimate, where you want to start at. But we're going to start with you. And we're going to help you find at least 4 people that want to do this with you. What happens then is you start to build this global distribution channel, because those 4 are going to end up going to find 4 or 10, however many they want to find. And you start to build something all over the world. But right now, what I want to do is I want to transition to one of my dear friends, one of my mentors in this industry as well. This guy is absolutely amazing. Him and his wife are doing amazing things around the world. They're remarkable people. If you aren't friends with them, you need to find out how to get their phone number, how to find them on social media. Just be a part and be around somebody like this. And that is Mr. Fred Duff. And what Mr. Fred Duff is actually going to close this call out and actually transition and talk about what's going on. But Mr. Fred, are you with me?
I am. Can you hear me, sir?
I am.
Very good. Well, first of all, thanks for having me. I appreciate it. What a great opportunity that we have here. I just saw a great slide of our great friend Ken Bailey with his home, living on his dream home of with 200 acres. Imagine that, a guy who was a computer programmer now living in his dream home. One thing I will say about this industry, it helps people like me. I used to have what I call was a good job. I was a bricklayer. Nothing wrong with laying brick, hard work, paid me well, but it was a good job, but it was not my dream life. And that's what happens to a lot of us. We end up with good jobs or good careers like teacher or preacher. You enjoy what you're doing, but it doesn't create the dream life that you need to really go out there and live the way you want to live on your terms. And that's the one thing that I was missing in my life until I discovered this industry, and it changed my life. My wife, who's a physician, been in physician for 30 years. You know, she had a job she loves, and still loves, but she has almost no freedom because it's 8 to faint. That's what I call it. She works from 8 to the time she almost faints. And that's not a lifestyle that anybody wants to live. And so here we get to choose those things. Now, a lot of people will come here, listen, all they really need, Anthony, all they really want is, can you show me how to make $250 a month? Yes, we can show you how to do that. And if you're coachable and willing to work, we can help you get an extra $250 a month. You may say, well, I need a little more. I need $250 a week. Not a problem. If you're coachable and willing to work, we can help you with it. Because at the end of the day, here's what it really boils down to. Everything is going. In fact, I went and bought some groceries today, and I was shocked at how much things went up from one week to the next. But I didn't have to check my wallet. I just bought what I needed. But I thought about the people in the grocery store. I heard a few people going, oh, my God. And instead of getting 18 eggs, they got 12. Why? Because they couldn't afford $7 for it. So, you know, everything is shifted, but one thing, income hasn't shifted. But we're here to change that. So if you're looking to change your lifestyle, looking to have the dreams of your life, we can help you with that. You know, maybe it's just making your mortgage payment every month. Maybe it's paying the car off, getting rid of the credit card. Whatever that is, we can help you do that, and we can do it from the comfort of your phone. This is where technology has come together, and a $1 trillion industry, which is what we're in, the health industry, has come together with the best products, with the best compensation plan in America. In fact, in the world, it's been not by me voting it. It was voted the most comprehensive, best comp plan in the industry, not 1 year, but now 4 or 5 years in a row. So you need to think about that. The worst thing you could do is just get off this call. Well, I can't sell. Good. I'm glad you're not a salesman. We don't need salespeople. We need people who want to help people and people who need to help themselves. So maybe it's a new car. Maybe it's a new ride. I can tell you the truth, Anthony. The only reason I ever got in this industry, it sounds crazy, I wanted a new pair of shoes, man, that did not come from Pick and Pay or the Salvation Army. As an adult, I'm just telling you, that's where I was in my life. But I'll never forget the day that I walked in one of the best retail places here in Richmond, Virginia. I didn't buy a pick a pair. I bought me 4 pair of the highest quality shoes they had to sell. Man, it made me feel like $1 million, and I haven't quit buying since. I buy what I want, when I want, for the most part in my life. My wife and I get to travel where we want, when we want, and we don't have to ask permission from anyone when we're coming home. That's the great thing. Maybe you want to take your kids to Disney. I hope you do, maybe one day, and buy one-way tickets. Go there and say, we're coming home when we're done. We can help you build those type of dreams here. And I appreciate you having me on this call tonight, because I know one thing. We're going to do this worldwide, because we're already doing it in 70 countries right now. Come and join us. We're brand new, partner.co. Here's what I know. We're better together. Come and join us. To you, Anthony, sir.